We soar to infinity. We're going at the speed of light. Bring me higher. You lift my feet up from the ground. I wish upon the shooting star that you make me lighter. And now you hit my heart with the speed of light.
But mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
Hello, Squirrels. Welcome to Squirrel Game Day. Yeah, I messed up a bit. So today, on today's stream, we're going to create a Like a Dino. It's a game made by Super Toki, and we'll do a browser version of this game. So our game will be not exactly like a dino, but it will have some tweaks, like maybe some songs from YouTube, not from the original game. And I mean, not original game. I wouldn't use them, obviously. I mean the preloaded songs. Yep. So we'll use maybe some YouTube songs. The next thing is that. Wait a second. So if you don't know this channel, because maybe I think if you like are on the stream, I suppose your first time on this channel. So we create the games. Until now, I did it on my own on this channel because nobody was on my streams. So yeah, we create we create games which you test on the streams. So we'll be creating games on the Code Sandbox platform. It's the platform that has a live preview that you can use and play the games while I'm coding them. So it's not like you need any programming skills or something like that. You just need to want to help me testing the game, and that's awesome, don't you think? Yeah. So finally, I think I did something with this microphone, which quality was awful. I hope this time it isn't that bad as it was on the previous streams. So yeah. In case you don't know Like a Dino, in some, I don't know which way you went, maybe, I don't know. This game is made by Super Toki. He seems to be very cool person because yeah, like he didn't even he made a game. It's a very simple game, very like creative, because creating a simple game with which has that many viewers and followers. He got from this one game, he got 1.3 million subscribers. It's that's unusual, actually. So yeah, so he created this game, and this game is just nice. So how I like found out this game, I tried to install it for my sister, actually. I didn't do it for me, and it appeared on the main page of Google Play, and I decided to try it, and it was it was just amazing for my streams because it's simple, it's effective, and it can be customizable a lot. So these three conditions which my my streams gonna fulfill of my channel gonna do that. I see there is nobody on the stream as always. I hope there will be somebody who will see this live after I make it. And yeah, so as I said, in case you don't know the Like a Dino, will play it for a bit, and I will tell you which things we're gonna be scared of. Like there are obviously some things that may or may not make our life horrible. Like, especially when I have a goal to use a YouTube player instead of the preloaded songs, like he did, because the YouTube. I will tell you it later, but in details. But right now I can say only that the YouTube player behaves differently depending on the browser it's used on. So on Chrome it may load a little bit longer than on Firefox, and vice versa. I don't know what it depends on, and maybe it's just prepared for all of these browsers separately. I don't know, really. So do I have to say more? Yeah, we can start the actual stream. So I will maybe link it in the comment, so everybody will know when to begin watching if they don't want to say the production. Let's do it. So I installed BlueStacks. BlueStacks is an emulator of Android, and because this game is an Android game, and we'll be doing a browser version, so I have it right there. You can open just BlueStacks or like a Dino. Maybe I will open BlueStacks. It's not the BlueStacks tutorial, but we will see how it looks like, because I think you may not know much about it. So it's loading, and right there we are in the main menu, and there is like a Dino. I installed it from Play Store. BlueStacks just behaves like a normal Android phone. With you can download everything, and it works even faster than on the normal mobile phone. Even if the current phones have like 60 cores of CPU, and my computer have 2, it's still more powerful than the phone's processor. Yeah, so you see, like when I click the Play Store, it opens immediately. Don't need to wait. Like on the phone, it can get some lag. So we open like a Dino. So that's a Super Toki's game. And we can already see it started, and it doesn't have any welcome screen, any menu. It just like put us into the game. We have our Dino, first Dino. I played once because I wanted to see if it will be smooth. You won't have it on 60 FPS right now. I will see if it's necessary. If it's really necessary, I will turn it on to 60 on the next stream. But right now, I only need to check. Wait, if this stream runs okay. So if you don't know this channel, okay, I think it's already all right, but I think I will make the music louder a bit, because why not? With the music, maybe right now it should be better. Let's see. Because why not? With the music, no, it's not better. Too loud. So previously it was quite good. So going back to the main topic. Yep. So if we want to make a like a dino, we should have our like a dino right there with us. We just need to swipe to start. So in our case, it will be just mouse movement. So just let's try it. And we already see. Okay. I only want to because I a bit thought about this game previously. Let's go back to the main menu. We have it. We have our dino here, which when we move to the left, it just let's say the initial position. It moves to the left. Its head is in this place and the body is right there. So we move right here, so it just only follows our mouse. But when we want to turn around, the things are getting complicated. So that's the first thing we will be challenged. So it just reverts. So if we have our dino, the head remains in the same place. You can see it stays in the same place. It only reverses, and the rest of the body reflects in this y-axis, I think. So we will need to check that. Oh, and I forgot to say, this stream I think will be only some introduction to the actual game creation, so you could get into my channel. Yep, so we touch to continue, and we see if this. Let's say first. Let's talk first about the neck parts, because when we catch them, all of these neck parts like stick to our dino, but it don't stick. They just disappear and appear in the dino's neck. So our dino's neck extends depends on the amount of the neck parts we cut. And yeah, so the head remains in the same place. Then we have our neck, which extends to the bottom, and the rest of the body just gets moved about this one neck part we got. Just when I was thinking about this game, I called this neck parts as missiles because it's easier to say missile than the neck part, and I think I will do this too. So we have these missiles that are dropping down from the sky. So we need to talk about them too, actually, because they are dropping from the sky in some tempo, in the tempo of the song. And when we start playing this game, we see that in this corner, right now there is snow, but we will have the tempo monitor. So well, the tempo is always the same. It's measured in beats per minute. So 1 beat depends on the metrum, but we assume that all of our metrums will be 2/4. So our one tact will contain 4. How is it called in English? Oh my god, the notes in English, I don't really know them. Just a quarter. That makes sense. So the 4-quarter notes. When we divide this game into like 16 parts, placed the next on the previous one, we will have like 16 pieces on each other, and when it drops to the bottom, we can calculate its time it need to get from this place to the to this dashed line on here. So this dash line is actually easy to implement. We just draw a line and we check if the bullets, so missiles, don't intersect with the this line. So that's quite obvious. And the tempo, well, how to calculate this time? I actually, that's not the first game, the first written game I made on my own. The first one will be as our, like, because we need to do it quite quickly. I don't want to spend on each stream thinking too much about what to do next. I will prepare for the next one, and there I will know exactly how I did it previously. But when I thought about it, I just, because my game was made horizontally, not vertically like this one. I simply, yes, as I said, I divided the board into some parts, into like there were 21 equal parts that I called semi-quover. Yep. So the semi-quover had like 5 of the view width, 1/5, no, 1/5, like 5 view width is just all of the screen size, window size, divided into equal parts, with each of them has 5 just 100 divided by 20, and that's the width of one segment. Yep. So I divided this game into these segments, and I could calculate from the formula I just calculated which how long should it take the missile to get to the other part, and which position should it be right now, because the game was calculated in quovers, in semi-quovers, so that's quite a responsive unit. And yeah, that's how it actually worked. So having the semi-quovers, we could calculate everything almost. So, and the first thing is the YouTube song, yeah. So, and there we should like, it starts when the author wants to start, because he plays it just using a method. play, probably, because he probably made it in Java. If in a React Native, well, I really admire that, but he probably made it in Java, and in Java, I don't know the methods in Java, I don't know Java at all, almost. Let's say that's the method play, and it just immediately plays. And when we have a YouTube player, it's not that colorful right there, because as I said, it plays not always when we want. Sometimes it plays a little bit further in time, and our game just desynchronizes. So we want to make everything synchronized as much as it is possible, maybe with an offset of some milliseconds. It doesn't matter that much. Okay, so we have it. We can play it more. I think I suck in this game right now because I'm playing it with mouse. With finger it's easier. And we see that this next thing is this text that appear. It just appears in some direction of the intersection points. So if you have the intersection point, we display text like some pixels above it, and so on. I want to make our game as much responsive as I can, because well, the major advantage of the browser is that it can serve both phones and PCs. So we have it. Everything drops correctly. Let's say that's all. And we get when we got to the end of this song, it starts to like create another iteration, but pitched up. Like this, okay, it speeds up a bit, and like about 0.2 times. So it's the game was at 1x. Right now it will be 1.2x, then 1.4, 1.6, and so on, until you just get all of the strikes out. So that's it actually. What's next? I don't know. Actually, it's very simple game. It's good for streams. Oh, you can get these coins, and there is a menu. You can get dinos for these coins. Oh, and the thing that made this game so popular was that it displays for me this movies in Polish. I don't want them in Polish on the streams. I want them in English, and I don't know how to do that. That's bad. Anyway, we try to do that right now. So how we'll do this game? We go to code sandbox, IO. So whenever it loads, we'll be able to see our sandboxes. Oh, you can see that I made so many things, and that's a spoiler for you. What will be the next episode of our series of the motions. So right now it's decelerated. There was some week or even more ago, and the next one will be just accelerated motion, and that's the next week. I will want to add. Then maybe, not maybe, but I planned it. Accelerated and decelerated together. I I will use some green Minecraft YouTuber. You should right now know who is it. And that's how it will go, and then maybe circular motion will make more and more complicated games when as the time passes by. Soon I will need to maybe find a job or something. I hope this channel will be helpful for me. So yeah, let's make a simple React app. Why React? Because we'll make a menu in React. You should know React from the previous streams. Yeah, because there were 2 streams. I had to. You can see that I had some break. I didn't. I spent all of this time doing something for this channel, because doing something for this channel is so challenging, and you need to first do this, then do something else, and totally different thing, like first programming, then you need to record it, you need to know edit it, you need to record audio separately, video separately, everything separately, and then you can like combine everything together. You need to make a thumbnail. Oh, so much to do. I need some time. Yeah. So we have a React app. Yeah, will do a menu in React, and the other game we'll do in Canvas, because as I said in the one video, it's this one, and I said there that this when we want to make a time dependent game, we need to use Canva, and that's right, because when we will do it in React, it will be desynchronized all the time. We want to play it because there's this like CSS animations depend on the CPU's overloading. Yes, so if CPU is overloaded and it has no resources to share with the game, it just starts to lag, and like the loop goes by, and our animations down. So yeah, we want everything to be synchronized as much as we can. So we do the canvas. Canvas. Oh my god, my typing is so bad. So actually the canvas will be just it will take all of the screen, and the game inside will calculate. It will be maximally, let's say, not maximally, it needs to be like 200 pixels, and the rest will be background. Oh, and I would forget, because the next stream I made so freaking good, I think, from the tic-tac-toe. We'll return to the tic-tac-toe in the next few days when I finish these episodes I prepare. So that's it. I remind myself about the Trello. So yeah, the Trello is very important for us because it keeps everything organized. We can add there some blocks which represent what we actually do and what we done and what we will do. So we can write there what we think it should be there, and when we have no idea what to do at some point we just look and, oh my god, I need to do this thing or this thing. Yep, so that's it. We create this board and we call a board like a giraffe with a exclamation point. And we maybe use a blue one, like our giraffe is blue, and we create it. Oh, so we have 7 remaining boards, and what? I will need to buy a premium or what? Yeah, I think so. Oh my gosh. I think we'll just finish these 2 games and delete the previous ones, and we won't need to bother about the amount of the repositories we can do. That's right. So, as in previous stream I did, we make three boxes. We'll put our task into. So the first one is to do. Next one is in progress, and the last one is done. Okay, and right there we can add some blocks, as I said, so our task. And the first task, what is the nearest task? I think, let's say, create canvas and maybe create a basic giraffe, or maybe game, specify game area. No, because it will be specified by game itself. Okay, so let's make to do. Make a game board, because I will call it a board, and create a giraffe. Obviously, on this stream, as I said, it's an introduction. I won't do the giraffe. I will do just all of my stream. When I start, I create rectangles. I position them. I animate them, and after I do that, I put some assets on. But we may put some assets before we actually finish all the motion, just because I wanted to look pretty on the stream. Yep, for you. So that's it. Create a giraffe. So what does it mean create a giraffe? We'll specify it later. What does it mean to create a board? We just do a checklist No, checklist. Yeah, checklist. Make a game board. So the game board is just canvas. No. What to do? I made the same mistake before, so I just wrote in the title the task we need to do, and that's two separate things for us. Hope everything is okay with this stream. Why nobody want to watch my streams? Oh my, I don't really. I can't get it. For me, they are good. Not awesome, but good. What to do? Canvas. $100 view width by 100 view height. Yeah, that's obvious. Next thing, and it added as a checklist into our task. Then when we do a canvas, do we need to do something else? Maybe specify a base color. Right now you may hear my my keyboard, but I can't do anything about that actually right now. Specify a base color. So what next? Do we need to do something else? No, I think not. So this stream will be shorter a bit. We just create this to do this list for the next stream. I want it, as I said, I want it to be just. It just needs to tell you what we'll be doing later. So yeah, we have a specified base color, and if it will be dramatic, I will redo it, because why not? Specify a base color. Next thing. I think we'll be done with that. Maybe, yeah, we have a canvas, so we need a game loop with time delta. So what is time delta? You can watch the video how to make a squirrel jump, and you will know what delta is. In a shorthand, it's just a time that went by from the previous loop iteration, cumulated. So because every single loop iteration is one frame rendered, so from the one frame iteration to the previous one, sometime like there is like some time passed by, and when we collect this time from this time 0, let's say it's this current loop, to some loop that will happen in the future, we can measure the time. So that's it. So that's the time delta. How we will measure it. And the fourth thing, maybe clear canvas. By saying clear canvas, I mean many things, because we need to do some extra things that will make our work more effective. So we need to make a try catch. So when we get an error, our sandbox won't just crash, but it will break the infinite loop that Canvas will make for us. Second thing, we need to clear the canvas from the previous frame. And something else, and obviously draw the new frames. Yep. Okay, so we have it. Then create a giraffe. As you can see, I'm not prepared that much as I was before, so it goes a little bit longer, and I need to check how it will work, if I need to prepare that much or I don't need to prepare that much, and I can do something just like that. So we go. Next checklist. Create a giraffe. So creating a giraffe. Let's do a checklist called parts, because it has 3 parts. I think we'll do it just one object that renders 3 other objects, or just implements everything inside itself. Yes, so maybe we won't need the 4 objects, we will need just this one. So the first body part is head. It's the easiest part because it just doesn't move. The second part is a neck, and it will just extend from the bottom. And the third part is the rest of the body. The rest, maybe if I didn't use this, I don't know how is it called, and or the, I will just write rest of, and there I can use the body, rest of the body. So if we have these 3 things, we can do a movement. So movement, and after we do a movement, we need to do this horrible thing, which is reflection, because yeah, as I said, when it goes to our character goes to the right and then needs to turn, it just reflects itself. So reflection, that's it. I think that's everything we need to implement for our character right now. We add the third card. So the third card is following notes. I wrote make, there create, and they're just falling notes. So yeah, create falling notes. Then we do the checklist, and we title the checklist. Oh my god. Calculating just movement, maybe. And movement. What do we mean by movement? We need to calculate the distance with and divide the game into equal parts. You will see what it means in the practice when we'll do it later. So divide a game into maybe 16 equal parts. Then what we need to do is we need to calculate the time it needs, or maybe the first, not the first. Calculate, that's for sure. Calculate there were 16 equal parts. So time it takes to go from the top to the bottom. That's it. And we'll do that from BPM. I will show you the formulas we'll use. The next thing so we have the nodes that go from the top to the bottom. Then we want do we need something? No. We need to calculate the current position. Calculate the current semi-quaver first of the game, and next thing is calculate the next the current position of the position of the missile. Calculate the current position of the missile using knowing it's in the time it needs to launch. That's the first thing we need to do. Maybe I should draw it. Yeah, I should prepare with the drawings. Because for somebody who come here, it will be so awful. Because you will need to imagine it. But let's go anyways. I will prepare for the next streams, so I will just draw everything and you will see that it's quite logical that what I wrote here. So yeah, we calculate, then if we have it, we are done basically with this one. There will be some details, but it's better to think about the details right now. I will like think about them on the stream that we'll be doing it on, so not right now. Right now it's not a good idea, because there are so many things that can change actually. Create following notes. So next one is we have the notes, so we can calculate intersections. So in this calculate intersections, the things that we'll need to do, maybe we'll do it later, like not later, like earlier than the rest. But it doesn't matter. It's just the plan that we want to take, not actual order. Yep. So we can change the order of these blocks whenever we want. So the next thing is there. Let's just say what we could, what to do. I think I wrote it before. And in what to do, there are three things. First, we need to create the line. Maybe deadline. No, the end line. So the end line is this thing that kills us when our bullets intersect. So this one. Next thing is calculate this just check if bullet intersects with the line, and the next one check if bullet intersects with the head. Next one, calculate the text position or message position, pop-up, maybe pop-up text, because that's the word. So the pop-up text is just when we get a point, there is a perfect and some other things. No, not close. Oh, I said not close, but I closed it. Wow. Doesn't matter. Calculate pop-up text position. I think we'll break it apart into other checklists, but for now it's just, let's call them the main lists. So when we do some of these, we need to check out the like low level checklist and the top level, which is this one. So we have the pop-up about the points. Yeah, so calculate points. I don't know how we'll do that, because calculating points can be made in like many ways. I will need to like study how to how this game does it. Calculate the points, and I don't know if we'll do it with coins. Actually, I will see. So we can just do points / coins for now. Next one, we have intersections. So the time came for the YouTube. Set up the YouTube player. So we have the YouTube player in here. No attachment. Checklist. You see, it's 3:20 and I'm just doing this. Oh my god, I have. So I worked today. I helped in home today so much, and well, I am so tired. I don't know how I will roll it more. Oh, I shouldn't make stream today, but I decided to do this because I want to be something on this channel regularly, not like month after month. Especially that I want to do many things until my birthday, so until 14th of July. No, what I said, I want to do everything before the 14th of July, not after. Yeah. My bad. But I think it's impossible. I have some other things to do. Checklist. So the YouTube player. There is an extension for NPM called React YouTube, and we'll use it because it provides many extra things that are good to use. So in what to do, we will just say that we need to import npm react YouTube extension. Okay. Next thing is there I have React YouTube, and we want to synchronize it with our game. It's general, but let's write it right now. Synchronize it with the game. What's next? We synchronize it. And that's all, but this one is the hardest. No, we can't specify a color in here, but I would pick a red one, because yeah, it's very important and will take so much time. Maybe it will take so much time off camera, because I think I'll do it there. That's it. So yeah, we have 5 things, and after these 5 things you will see when we do them that our game will work. So next thing is, but not for now. Right now I'll end this stream, and the next one we will start to implement all of these thingies. As I said, I will prepare for each segment individually. I think that we will do, because this one is very easy, we create a giraffe on the next stream. Then we try the following nodes, then intersections, and the last stream, oh my god, I think we'll do just this YouTube player. And I don't know if so, but yeah, maybe we'll do the menu too, it may be like some of these things we'll need to do on more than one stream. I hope not, but I don't promise. Like, when you do this game, you do it for a month or 2 months, and I need to do it in some streams live. That's very challenging. and I need to speak to the computer for 1.5 an hour or even 2 hours. Yeah, my brain is exploding. So set up a Daisy player. And yeah, I will end this stream right there. Thank you for watching. I will see if this stream went okay. If not, we may redo it. I may like tell about it a bit more. Maybe I will do a video that I will do this stream, because some of the people, I think nobody knows about it. I post again the post on Twitter, but there were just some people that saw it, and that's all. Like right now, yeah, I have only 5 impressions. That's not a good thing. So yeah, let's finish it right now. Bye, and we see each other soon, I hope. Bye, squirrels. Bye bye.